Welcome back to Cousin Chit Chat. Oh wait, welcome back to, what did we say, Positive Wednesday? Okay, well, we're back on the Positive Wednesday video. Let there be light. So Nisha had this great idea for the topic to be music. So for positivity and just like, you know, things getting your spirit, which I thought was a really, really cool idea.
Yeah, music and like television too, like protecting your energy. Like we said, just reiterating, when things happen to you badly, and not necessarily when they happen to you, to when they're not good. Just certain music and certain things that you watch can impact negativity, especially if you're trying to change. Like, let's say, you know, sometimes you hear a song and it makes you think of someone, or it takes you back to a certain day, and that day may not be good.
The best day. So, or a day you want to revisit.
Or a day you want to revisit. So you also need to be mindful of not only the people that you have around you, but what you're putting into your mind, what you're listening to, what you're watching, because that all affects you, believe it or not, like unconsciously. Something you'll see on TV, like just like when you watch a scary movie, you end up having a nightmare. Because you're thinking about it. It's in it,
I definitely agree. I think it's funny because last week I was listening to something from Maya Angelou.
Okay, so you earned the right to call me Maya.
Right. So she was talking about how she believes words are things. They get on your walls, they get on your clothes, and eventually they seep into your spirit. And, you know, even in the Bible it says that, I mean, I don't want to quote learning, I'm still learning. But that, you know, Lucifer was in control of the music. Right. You know, so just certain things, like, they really resonate with your spirit. Have you ever just heard a song and it make you feel really good? Or, you know, something that if you feel sad, you get to a song and makes you even feel
sadder, you start crying.
Yeah. So I think with music, you just have to be really, really, really intentional. And I can say for me, even like with music and like Nisha said, like TV, when I was trying to get out of the depression with my kids, I was very specific, and it may seem silly to some people, but I'm home all day and like I don't want to watch certain things. And my husband, he likes to watch like action-packed stuff and has a lot of like gun violence, and he would be like, oh my God, here you go again. But I wouldn't watch that stuff because it will alter my mood. Even with working out, I don't listen to, before I will have to listen to like something upbeat and like hardcore rap. Right. To kind
Don't
of
get us wrong. We like to get lit.
I listen to
turn up at the same time.
No, I love a good turn up music, but because I was trying to get myself out of a negative space, I had to be very intentional to what I put in my spirit. So when I would work out, I would listen to motivational things, inspirational things that fed my spirit.
Feels like it's pushing you.
Yeah, it's pushing me and it's giving me a sense of hope. And you know, like anything else, you need to be intentional about what you feed yourself, and not just into your mouth, but into your mind. It's a real thing.
It is a real thing.
It's a real thing. So
it's kind of like when people become hypochondriacs because everything they read, or somebody be like, oh, I'm sick and I got this. Oh, me too. Yeah. Like, you're taking on that energy from somebody else, and you don't need to. Like, don't do that. Yeah. Separate those things. Or if you know you're in some kind of mood, just be intentional and be mindful. Stay away from those things that is going to intensify that mood.
Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah. Intensify, because it's a lot of people. It's a lot of times, like if you're going through a breakup, or if you're mad at your man, and if you listen to like a certain type of music, it can intensify that. Like,
I don't need that. I'm an independent woman.
Right. Or like, you know, that's sad. It was like, I'm sad and I'm dancing. But like, so that's the thing, and I have to be very intentional, because I've noticed that after kids, my husband's washing his hands. I noticed that after kids, I have like more anxiety. Yeah. So yeah, I'm just very specific about what I listen to in the morning. I do not start my morning off with. It's always like I said, something positive. Yeah.
I used to watch the news every morning when I woke up. Yeah. Every day when I woke up, the first thing I would do was turn on the TV and watch the news. And then once I started getting into, you know, being intentional about like having positivity and going on the right track as far as that, they would say like, don't watch the news, because if you think about it, everything they report is negative. So I don't even turn my TV on.
It's almost like it gives you anxiety, and that's not how you want to start your day. And we need to do another video about like the morning routine, because the last thing you want to do is start your morning with something that's going to increase your anxiety or just kind of give you anxiety.
Which news will do, like, oh my God, it might be a tsunami today.
Yeah.
It was robberies on, oh my God, I work by there. They might rob me. Like, you just start thinking of a whole bunch of crazy things.
Yeah, so like just be intentional. And even with people, like conversations with people, like when I'm trying to get myself in a better space, and even just now, like that I feel like I am in a better space, I have to be careful to not talk to
certain people.
Yeah, people that just want to complain all the time, because that energy is transferable and like it really is contagious. So if I'm talking to somebody, like if I wake up and I know that I'm not in the best financial space, but I'm trying to not worry about it, and I'm just like, I'm grateful, I'm gonna keep moving forward. But I'm talking to somebody who's also not in the best financial space, and they're like,
I don't know how the money gonna come, girl. Keep on wishing on the stars.
And I'm just, then you'll be like,
that seeps in, and then you start, well, damn, man.
Yeah, she probably right.
She probably right.
And now I'm back to stressing. So just be careful who you talk to, because you don't want to.
Who you let in your space.
Yeah, protect your energy, sis.
Because you can feel it through the phone, some of the bad energy. Like, okay, I gotta
go. Talk to you later.
Talk to you later. If it's your mama, your cousin, your sister, cut it at the throat.
Protect your space.
Okay, so we gotta go. It was just a little quick video. We just wanted to share that with you all. Have a wonderful, wonderful Wednesday. Rest of the week.
Hump day. Happy hump day. Happy hump day. Happy hump day, nigga. It ain't Monday.
That was a good one.
It was
hump day, nigga. It ain't Monday.
Yeah.
Bye, guys.
Mwah.